welcome back. Another episode of RC Crawler Talk. Weekly update for the Gladiator Overland build. This week's been a real rough week, but I was managed to get some lights going. See, I got the top light bar. I'm going to add some little spotlights on the hood, or the cowl, excuse me. Got rock lights. Check that out. I'll show you that here in a second. Obviously I put the roof rack on it, and yeah, it was on last week. So let's check out the back. So in the back I only did a couple things. I've got, let me throw a switch for you. Check this out. Got brake lights. Those little indicator lights up there. Those, through my Overland research, realized that one-to-one Overland rigs, they put little amber lights up there, call them dust lights. So when you're cruising along the trail behind some guy, sometimes you can't see the tail lights or the brake lights. Those help out the guy behind you. So we threw those on there. I had them, might as well. Check this out. So I'm going to squeeze the trigger a little bit. Oop. Now, no lights. Parking lights, brake lights. Parking lights, brake lights. No reverse lights. No blinkers. You don't use blinkers off-road. Alright, so flip it around front. Also with that, so I got really dim headlights. I got to get different bulbs for those, I think. Still got to get bulbs for those guys. The ones I put in there, I was a dummy, and I hooked up to the high voltage port and not the low voltage. And guess what happened to LEDs? Pop them. So I got to get new bulbs. So I'm using the My Trick RC Dragon Kit, DG1. Anyways, go check out My Trick RC. They got all kinds of lights and kits for trucks and everything else. The Dragon controller is a standalone controller. Turn that off. Let's take the body off so you can see it real quick. So there is the DG1. And I'm kind of embarrassed by the wiring. I'm still not done, obviously. So that is a mess. We'll get it handled. So anyways, DG1 kit, My Trick RC. It's pretty cool. Lets you control everything from your controller. Well, cycle through the different power modes. Pretty bright, pretty sweet. The rock lights, I know Axial makes, or someone makes kits that go right into these fenders, but I had this guy. So these are also My Trick RC, and these are actually a rock light kit for the Traxxas TRX4 Bronco. It just so happens to fit nicely in those slots. However, I originally had the backs up here, and when you go to put the body on, that bed sits right on top of this. So with these screws protruding, it just scratched the heck out of the inside of the paint and wouldn't allow the body to sit all the way down to get the clips in. So I just drilled 3 holes, 2 mounting holes and 1 hole for the LED. These things are super tiny. Get you in there. It's better up here. So I got, the kit actually comes with 2 for the front on each side and 2 for the rear on each side, so for a total of 8. We ended up using 2 of these on another rig, so I had 6 left, and I went ahead and put them on here. Made it work. Still want to get some LED strips or something on the back side. So anyways, that's the lighting kit. We're going to get away from this atrocious looking wiring mess. It'll be cleaned up. Just takes more time. I was also I switched to a 6-channel radio so I can run dual winches, front and rear. And in the process of doing that, wouldn't you know it, the racing winch, yep, it was used. Only one of the motors works, so that's garbage. The RC 4-wheel drive winch, again, it was a used piece I had. That doesn't work. So I'll take the drums out of those. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy another 9.5 for the front. And once I get the bumper painted, I'll put that back on the front. And in the back, I'm going to take the drums off of one of those, or both of those, because once they go bad, just save the aluminum drum right there. And you can take a servo. It doesn't have to be a high torque fancy servo. It could be any servo. And you can make a servo winch. So maybe I can show that on the next update. We'll see. But I got a lot left to do. I still got painting. I got sliders. I got more goodies to go on top. Got to clean the bench. The bench is an absolute pit, of course. So anyways, it's just a quick update. Not much done. The week has been kind of crazy and busy, and I still got lots to do. So hopefully I can get more updates for this next week. But we'll see what happens. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, have fun. Have a great week, and see you next time.